We survived the big storm. Santa had to come inside. I was this close to talking myself into running. It's raining again. Huh. What do you think, Guy? Should I do it? I should, shouldn't I? What do you think, Guy? Should I do it? It's 60 degrees right now. It's going to be 28 by this time tomorrow. Well, not this time. I'm exaggerating. But it's going to be 28 overnight. You're so pretty. Do you know you're so pretty? You like that, Chicky? Do you like her kisses?
Umu don't like it.
Hey friends, so it's 10:30 and I'm actually going to run. It's a little early for me, but the weather is not on my schedule. So you do what you have to do, right? I like my hair today. Like, look at that. I mean, it's a little dusty and it's a little childish, which, you know, perhaps is a strange combo, but life is too short to worry about what people think of the hair, you know? I hear you, Guy. I hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna go get my burger. And then I'm gonna pick out a book. And I'm gonna try really hard to make it a random read, not something I think I should read because I tend to do that a lot of late. But I'm gonna make it random, maybe. I can do this. Okay, Guy, okay. You wanna go out the back door now? Oh, that's from the, sorry, Guy. That's from the storm. I had to keep the door from flapping. Lots of minor debris on the streets, but that is nothing compared to what has happened in this world. In the South last night. Sad. Okay, I think I'm going to choose the book that calls to me the most from each shelf and decide that way. So I think on this one, it is Mama Day by Gloria Naylor. I've just heard so many good things about that one. And then down here, this one is tempting. Crying H Mark. The Poptimist really sold that one on me. Yeah, I think that one, or maybe that one. Sometimes it's hard to choose. So, what do we have back here? I don't think these are really calling to me. I'm gonna pick one. I think it would be, I'm not really in the mood for a short story either. I don't think I'm in the mood for this shelf. And then this one, let's see. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. What is that? Oh, definitely not. I don't need any of those big books. Akata Warrior looks good. Euphoria, The Story of Author, True Love, Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead. Okay. And then nonfiction. Oh, this is, oh my goodness. Stingray Afternoons, Thunderbolt Kid, the library book, Krakatoa, down here, I don't think this shelf, not this shelf either. Okay, so I'm gonna think about those that I picked out. Do a little housework. I'm back in my pajamas and get back to you on what I decide. Okay, friends, it's 3:15 in the afternoon, and I think I've done all the housework that I intend to do for the day. So now I'm running to the DG, aka Dollar General, aka little small town convenience store chain, like a mini Walmart, basically. So to spend my $5 off $25, because you know it's Saturday. Yeah, and let me tell you, being a housewife is a lot of work, and I'm not even good at it. Anyway, so after that, well, when I get back, I think I'm gonna put the Christmas mantle up to do something festive today. So it's not a Grinchy vlog, you know, we gotta do something festive. And then I think I'm gonna start reading, and I've picked out Crying in H Mark by Michelle Zauner. I think this is a memoir. Mid-20s waitress, searingly candid coming of age story, vivacious and plain spoken, humor and heart, Asian American, Korean dishes that revive and nourish those memories. Sounds great. And the Poptimist like really recommended this. So yeah, and it's short, so maybe it'll be a quickie. Yeah, 240 pages, I think. So that is my plan. Quickie DG run, Christmas mantle, and then I get to relax. Finally. And it'll be dark then. Okay, I'm not a Grinch. I'm not a Grinch. I just hate winter. Well, my dead tree fell in the storm. Fell in the right direction too. Okay, here's the current mantle. Okay, I think I needed chocolate to get me in the mood for this. These are incredible, by the way, and shockingly gluten-free as far as I can tell. Oh yeah. Well, it's not my best work, but it'll do for tonight at least. I got some more junk out in the shed, but you know, it's cold and dark out there. And now for what I'm really wanting to do. Aww, it's precious. What you looking at, Chicky? You being a bad girl, Mama? Ooh, she likes that. Where'd your eyes go, Mama? Mama? There they are. Oh my goodness. I'm reminding myself of my college days, the 90s grunge look. So anyway, I am fading fast, and it's only 7:41, but you know, I didn't sleep well last night with the storm raging. So I thought I should check in real quick and maybe get this posted on the day of again, which would be crazy. But I've started Crying in H Mark by Michelle Zauner, and I didn't know that she was famous prior to writing a book. She is an indie pop star under the name Japanese Breakfast. So I need to look her up on Apple Music and check it out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's very just, I don't know what the word is, but she's very much expressing her culture and like straddling two worlds with, you know, her dad is, you know, originally from the States and her mom is from Korea. They met over there in Korea, and she kind of had a lonely childhood, growing up kind of on an isolated property out in the country, and just loved every other year going to Korea and staying with her mom's sisters and mom and everything. And the way she centers family and culture around food is really nice. I've really been into like what I eat in a day and what I eat in a week kind of videos, and Britta's turned me on to like a single life vlog, but a silent vlog with a Japanese artist, Nami, or personality, Nami, and she has a lot of recipes. So I'm into the foodie scene is what I'm saying. And this feels very much like that type of vlogger. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I wanted to mention Evie Dunmore, Portrait of a Scotsman, not this book, but this author, but Portrait of a Scotsman that I'm reading. The 4 chapters I read yesterday, I found myself skim reading them. So I know I've been saying how much I love the book, but it's just gotten too serious for too long. All of these, you know, discussions about feminism and, you know, what it's like to be a woman in the day and everything. I mean, I appreciate the conversation, but I just need a little more fluff. I mean, the romantic pair, they don't seem to have a lot of chemistry yet, and there's not much humor. They're very, very serious, and that's not really what I go to romance for. So and then, oh, I forgot to check the Wheel of Time, but I forgot to check where I am, but I'm really enjoying that one. It's the last in the 14 book series, and so it's the epic non-stop battle scene. Basically, they keep having these mini battles leading up to the grand finale. But one thing that I really think Brandon Sanderson, I think. I've never read him before, so if you have, and there's a series of his that you would recommend to me, let me know. I may be tempted. But Robert Jordan originally, you know, wrote the series and passed away before the last book was finished, and gave the notes to Brandon Sander. Am I saying it right? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And who turned it into 2 final books. But anyway, one great thing that, not great, but a good thing that he's done is he's introduced new characters. So even though it's the 14th book in the series, there's this pair of new characters. There's a woman who's a member of the Red Aja, which is the group that hunts down men that can use magic, which has been dangerous in this system. And then one of the men that can channel, who's a leader, you know, of the group. And so the 2 of them are, have become linked. I don't want to say they're romantically involved because they're not even friends, but they've become linked through the magic system and are getting to know each other, and, you know, talk about how the world's changing, and, even though the women from the Red Dodja and the men who can channel have traditionally been like enemies, you know, times are changing, and you know, they're gonna learn to work together in the future. And so I don't know, it's pretty cool conversation. But anyway, I think I need to go to bed. I don't know if I'm making sense. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon, like tomorrow. Bye.